At the very top of the world, where maps begin to fade and the sky melts into endless white, there is a place even satellites struggle to understand. This is the Arctic. A frozen kingdom of silence, shifting ice, and hidden paths beneath the snow. And cutting through this deadly beauty, is one of the most dangerous routes on Earth. The Arctic Passage. For centuries, explorers believed this path was only a legend. A whispered shortcut between continents, buried under miles of ice. But as the world began to warm, the ice began to move. And slowly, the passage revealed itself. Today, this frozen corridor can cut thousands of miles from a journey between Europe and Asia. Saving time. Saving fuel. Saving billions of dollars. But every ship that enters this route knows one truth. The Arctic does not forgive mistakes. Out here, the enemy is invisible. Fog can appear in seconds, swallowing the horizon. The sea itself can turn solid without warning. Walls of ice rise from the water like silent giants. And beneath the surface, massive icebergs drift like moving mountains, capable of tearing steel apart. There are stories that never made the headlines. Cargo ships trapped for days inside tightening rings of ice, their engines screaming against a frozen prison. Aircraft that vanished into white storms, leaving behind only a final radio signal, and silence. Exploration teams that set out to map the unknown, and were forced to turn back, or never returned at all. The cold here is not just a temperature. It is a presence. At -40 degrees, metal becomes brittle. Batteries die. Skin freezes in minutes. Even time feels different. In winter, the sun disappears for months, and the Arctic is ruled by darkness. Yet, the world keeps coming. Beneath the ice, scientists believe there are vast reserves of oil, gas, and rare minerals. Resources that could reshape global power. Nations draw invisible lines across the frozen ocean, each one claiming a piece of the future. And every year, more ships dare to follow the Arctic Passage. But the Arctic is changing. The ice grows thinner. The seasons grow shorter. Some say this opens a new era of exploration. Others say it is a warning. Because in the end, the greatest mystery of the Arctic is not what lies beneath the ice, but how long this frozen world will survive. The footsteps of humanity.